door, it's like a turn to, oh my God, I gotta draw it.
I think it's so cute you're shy.
Would you understand a doorway, you go down the hall this way and then you'd have to turn? It's like a L-shaped house. Do you understand that? So that's what I'm getting. And she's like at the end of the hall. That's weird. Someone is at there is a hallway where both our rooms were. Okay. All right. Because it's like, did she pass in the house?
Oh.
Phew. Okay. Because I'm getting energy in the hallway. Of a lot of energy in that hallway. Does she visits you? It's like she's coming from her room to go to your room. Have you been sick, Miranda? Because it's like what I'm getting from her is she's worried for you. She's very worried about you right now. I don't know if something's been happening, if you've been ill, but she's worried about your health, if that makes sense to you. Okay. Because it's not just her that's with you. I'm getting a lot of spirits around you. I mean, okay, I'm going to describe what I'm just feeling right now. I feel a lot of spirits around you, like giving you energy, giving you strength, giving you wisdom. Do you feel their energy? Have you seen any of them? Because they're just showing me all around you. I feel like I'm wearing their energy right now. Just so much. I'm being impacted? No, I haven't seen them. Okay. Grandfather, grandmother. Would you understand a child on the other side? Okay. Because I'm getting energy of a child. Show me a child here. Would you understand what they're yelling at me? Ice cream. I don't know if you're craving ice cream, just had ice cream, but they're They're mentioning ice cream.
I'm just curious if you know the gender of the baby too, because I keep hearing it.
What'd you say, SJ?
I actually wrote down boy.
Yeah. Yeah, her mom lost a boy. Okay, they're acknowledging about your ice cream.
Oh, it was a boy. What a cutie patootie.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, girl.
No, you're fine. It just is backwards towards me, so I couldn't tell if it was just young. Would you understand a small dog? Showing me a small dog on the other side. Short legs. Yeah, short legs. It's kind of like not a weenie dog, but like it had short legs like a weenie dog, but very fat. It's like it had more body than it had legs. I mean, it was very...
Sounds like my mom's mini chihuahua or whatever the little
corgi. Yeah, like a corgi. Yes.
I love corgis.
It's all body and no legs.
Oh, there's also, what are they called? Dang, my parents just got one, and it's literally all body. They call him a sausage link because he barely has legs. He's just all body. I can't think of what the hell it is.
Your uncle had pugs. Okay. Well, they're showing me a small dog on the other side.
You know what? I wonder if she had that dog at the time she lost her baby, and maybe that's a sign to show they're together.
Yeah. Yeah, because they're side by side.
Yeah, because it doesn't mean the dog she had last. It could be a previous dog, just a like confirmation of baby brother.
Heavenly's in here. Hello.
Oh my gosh, Heavenly. Wait, pinch me.
Pinch.
I freaking love her. I haven't seen her in so long.
Every once in a while I catch her.
Her readings, oh my God.
Yeah.
Like no other.
Okay, Miranda.
Aw, Heavenly.
Would you understand lilacs? Lilacs or lilies, or I'm seeing purple flowers. Purple, and I'm just getting purple flowers. Oh, that's sweet, Heavenly.
You're so beautiful.
Okay, she's showing me purple flowers. She actually has she's showing me a corsage of purple. Was that her favorite color, purple? Because she's also showing me other things in purple.
How weird. I got a lot of purple cards too, randomly, now that you mention it.
Oh, wow. Purple cards, purple. She loved purple. She's asking what you want to know. She gave me some things. She said, cut the bullshit. What do you want to know? Sorry, I'm wording what she said.
I don't know why I heard you messed up.
Do you understand the F connection?
That makes sense.
I got F, but I got Frank. Would you understand a Frank? I mean, that just threw out in my head real fast as soon as I read that. Okay. Yeah, they could be still alive, but she's just acknowledging. She's acknowledging validation there, Frank. I'm looking around her to see who she's going to show me that's with her or that has been with her. Would you understand an SP connection? SP. That's the first time I've gotten two initials.
I see a very dominant orange cat.
I haven't had kitty cats come into my readings yet.
No?
Mm-mm. P is your middle name. Okay, P is with middle name. The S. This would be an SP name like... S. I don't know. Insistent on SP.
The friend? Sean Paul? Yeah.
Would you understand dark-haired male?
We passed a few months after her.
Would you understand 50s? Dark-haired male, 50s.
Oh, someone's smoking a cigarette. That's either my someone here or someone here.
The cat passed a few months after her.
Was it orange? Because I have an orange cat that's like, I'm her cat. Like, she can have a lot of cats, but I'm her cat. It's like kind of dominant.
He was in his 60s. Okay. Yeah, because
He's like, don't put my age out there. I was 50. No, it's good.
he's showing me 50s. He's showing me the age of 50s. I guess.
Yes. Okay.
Keep going there, SJ.
Let me see. What did I write? Why do I keep hearing like mom saying like my daughter and me were very similar, like we understood each other more than anyone else?
Like you read each other's minds. I mean, you answered each other's sentences. That kind of. Yeah.
Almost like if other people didn't understand you or misunderstood you, like you guys understood each other so much because you're similar. Yeah. I put really close, but my writing's terrible, so I hate to show my book. But yeah, I put Mom, you got really close.
I'm being told that they were also sisters prior life. They were once sisters. Wow. That's coming from a different guardian of mine.
Do you live alone?
Would you understand a switchblade or switchback or something with a switch something? Just switch. Depends on switch. Would you understand what I mean by switch? Being if it was when you got in trouble, hit with a switch. They call them switches or stink, but with switch.
Why do I feel like you carry a burden on you? I hope you don't. Sometimes I want to be wrong, but I keep getting the burden card.
Yeah. Guilty.
With the belt.
Switch. Did you recently switch or change your mind? Switch? I don't know. It's the system of a switch, like switching things out, changing things, that kind of switch.
Aww.
Switching things.
I wish my mom was my sister, but I don't know my mom a lot, really.
A lot of guilt over my mom's passing. Yeah, I wrote guilty. Why?
Yep, and I have forgiveness and moving on. But you know it's not your fault.
It's their timing. It's nothing you can do.
You've been feeling like unmotivated? Oh my God, that was my next one. I have my anxiety card just staring at me, but I was like, of course, you know.
There's a switch. Okay, you switched your medicine. Okay, because I wrote a switch twice, and I squared one and kept on circling the one until you got. Okay.
I'm glad you did that too. A lot of anxiety meds are so much out there that a lot of them aren't for everyone. You got to find the right one for you. And yeah, so drained of energy. Yeah, girl. That's why I could see you home alone, and it's almost like a little bit of a depression state. Yeah. And I was hoping you're not alone because
Mom's telling you to get up, get out. Stop feeling guilty. Stop wallowing in sorrow. Stop wallowing. I'm good now. I'm better than good.
Is her room the same?
Yeah, I need to, I was just going to say something. Need to change. Clean it out.
Yeah, it's a lot, for sure. But I keep getting the moving on card too. It doesn't necessarily mean move on and forget. That's not what moving on means. It means you need to move on and live life for you for now until you meet again, if that's something you believe in.
I have hair sticking up on my arm right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
She's insistent on telling you, get it out of there because it's not helping your mental state. Get it out.
And I got the inheritance card. So usually I would say, what is it of hers did you inherit? But I was like, no, she hasn't got rid of anything. Like, it's all there.
Do you do crafts? She wants you to do crafts in that room. She wants you to do something that makes you happy in that room.
Amanda, I'm so sorry, love. He was your soulmate for sure. I feel like to you, he was the only one that like understood you.
Draw and paint. She wants you to do that to. Have you ever thought about doing a mural? She's saying mural. Paint the wall. Do your thing on the wall.
Yeah. You guys were twin flames, soulmates, whatever you want to call it.
Two peas in a pod.
Yeah. There was literally nobody else out there that could have loved you as much as him. Which a lot of us want so bad and don't find.
Some do. It's not that often.
A lot too. April, she's one. Let's not talk about me.
Hey. We're two peas in a pod. That's for damn sure. He's up there snoring right now. I can hear him through the floor.
That's awesome. I love hearing that. Like, I know some people are like, oh, I haven't found mine. I'm like, it gives you hope. You know?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's good. I love it.
Paint the room. Redo the room.
God. I got the best. You know how you get your blankets and people were asking if you get the clothes and you have to rip them or make a blanket? That's what you should do, Miranda, with her belongings. Get the clothes, patches of a blanket. And it's like you're like getting rid of things, but you're not getting rid of it. It's still there. It's wintertime too. We can use blankets. She has more info.
A chair blanket with her stuff. Cut into squares, cut them into diamonds, whatever. There's two feelings after you pass through Debbie's reading. Oh, yeah. Okay.
I love Debbie.
You need to make a chair blanket. I call them chair blankets. Oh, there's the part of this one. Because this is one blanket I'm making.
See, and like all those little diamonds could be like clothing of hers, scarves, anything, mittens, hats, like anything it could be a special blanket for you.
These ones here, and I'm not kidding you. Wait a minute, let me get it here. This pattern right here was a pair of pants from the 70s. That's how old this fabric is. Piece fabric here is from the 70s. Yeah. So I have old fabric and turn it into a chair blanket.
Miranda, I heard him say, did I not give you enough hints? Or was I too
quiet?
Yeah. I feel like he was definitely your match because you guys, he was kind of shy too. I feel like you're shy though. You're like the definition of shy, but he wasn't so straightforward. Yeah.
Yeah. Actions.
Guys are, they just need to let it out. But
that's why Joe and I are too much. I'm the big mouth. He shuts up.
yeah.
Wow.
But I feel like that's like good for you because you're so shy that you don't need, like there's certain shy people that don't need someone to push them and make them something they're not, right? Like there's certain people that are shy and they need to break their shell, but I feel like you were perfect as you were and he just understood that and you understood him.
I used to be very shy in school.
Yeah.
Now you'd never know.
Nope.
All right, cuss on TikTok. That's all right. I've always had a mouth. Can't help it.
What's up with the unmotivation though? What do you mean? Are you feeling unmotivated as of late? Kind of stuck in neutral? Because I feel like it's a point that they really want to make out because it hurts them to see you like that. That's okay, girl. That's okay. Shoot, you know what generation we're in now? That's common.
Who cares
Or
how
vice versa.
Love is love, and age has no factor.
None whatsoever. Unless you're a minor, then I'm like, gross.
Yeah. Ooh. New beginnings. Moving forward. And take a leap of faith. All three of these cards just came out for her. It's
And look, I asked to, and then she said that. That's the answer to the unmotivation right there and feeling drained.
Moving forward, get ready for positive change and begin your new life. All three of those. Thrown out.
Ooh, that's a sign of depression, girl. Why did I hear you sleep a lot because you hope they come in your dreams? Are you trying to connect?
I've gotten out this summer. I figured they'd be proud of that.
They're proud, but do you see how you're still feeling all this doubt, unmotivated, and you're saying you're sleeping a lot? That means it's like a Band-Aid. You put a Band-Aid on an open wound, but that wound never got healed. It's a quick fix.
I just hope so. I don't know if they come in my dreams. They're with you. Because like I said, I see several spirits around you. So they're there. You're just one of those people like me. We don't remember our dreams for a reason. I don't understand why. It just drives me crazy. It was just a shock to lose him, and my dad is very sick as well.
Yeah, I just got the Justice card in reverse. Do you have questions related to your love's passing? I get unfairness. I'm here for you. Don't feel alone. You know, I know you're shy and stuff, but maybe this is the part where you should join like activities with others. You know what I mean? How they have stuff like that, or like groups, and or even like, you know, they have like people who do like pottery, or people who do painting class or something like that. I heard an answer right away, but let's let April read into that too.
What more questions? Wait.
Most questions were answered. I just wanted to know if he planned to propose.
Well, you were, and I didn't read the question, and I was just trying to pull a card from my dreamscape, and I haven't read it yet. So you got the fawn. And it says, fawn is the term given to young deer in their first year. They are lighter colored, which helps them blend into their surroundings to survive. In many cultures, fawns symbolize new financial beginnings. They can also indicate when the significant life change is heading in your direction. Use fawn energy when you want to change your life outcomes. It is a good omen when fawn comes to visit you in this deck. Get ready for a change to make its appearance, both good or bad. You may also want to look at your bank statements. How you can improve your monetary status at this time. And the meaning is a significant change is coming your way. A new financial opportunity may appear. I'm reading into the rest of it here. Proposing. Let me get my other deck here.
Did you read that, Miranda? It would help for sure, right? I think right now you also need to focus on you, you know?
I am better. I am. Yes.
I think his biggest regret is not letting you know, because he didn't know that he didn't have the opportunity to tell you how he truly felt. Him being so private, him being so shy and to himself, sometimes we don't realize that we don't have tomorrow, but we think we do.
Battle of the Blues. Take steps towards positive change. So you need to battle them and change it. But I was trying to ask that other question. Let me try.
Okay, this is gonna sound crazy. If you have back pain, get the African castor oil and put it on your back pain, and go put like a big bandage or a heat pad or something. No, not a heat pad. Sorry, you don't want to do that. And put it on your back so that it makes it penetrate in the skin. And then tell me if that works. Oh, for sure. Actually, no joke.
I deal with it for the past 23 years since a car accident, and I've had back surgery.
No, since I was 15.
Yeah. So, and I get injections for my sciatica every 3 months. So, yes.
100%, Miranda. Don't even look at age.
Age is not, it's just a number. It has no factor. Oh, life's purpose for Miranda. Strength. Everything you experience in your life has made you strong and courageous. So start believing in it.
Is That's a big question, Miranda, to ask.
When I read that, I just got an image. It's a dark image. Literally.
I feel like there's certain questions that we're not ready to hear answers to. And I feel like my spirit guides are telling me to hold back.
Yeah. It's not something that take care of one thing at a time. One thing at a time.
Is your dad outdoorsy? Was he?
That would be funny if he was, because of this card I got. Doesn't matter how much longer you have with him. Enjoy every moment that you have with him.
I personally don't like to give time frames. The only time I ever did was with my best friend. I didn't tell her, but when I looked for it, I got an answer. And that's why they say be careful for what you ask for. Because sometimes now, after I asked that, I wish I didn't, you know?
Yeah.
It made me miserable. That will make you miserable, knowing that some things are better left unsaid.
I never give a time anyway either, just because I mean, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'd rather be wrong than right.
Mm-hmm. But was he like outdoors man? Did he like to go outdoors? Like, I don't know. I see fishing. I see like river. I don't know if he just liked to like get out and just be one in nature.
Environmentalist. He was an earth angel who was born to protect, nurture, and teach about nature and the animals. When you ask that question.
Always outdoors, not fishing though. Outdoors is a beautiful thing. I was gonna say, too bad you're not near him, because I feel like doing something outdoorsy with him would be great. If you can find it in you to do it, I feel like if you don't, you're gonna regret it. I really feel like if you don't, you're gonna regret it.
Hey, Miranda, have you ever thought about getting black obsidian and selenite bracelet for your anxiety, or a necklace or something like that to help with your anxiety? Even phone calls can make a difference. That's true, Debbie.
Yeah. Hearing their voice is everything.
But that will help with your anxiety. Plus the medications that you're on, but I think that will help you.
Yeah. I think another big healing is I keep getting heartbreak over and over from losing your love of your life. You don't know much about crystals.
Okay. Go to your crystals, local crystal shop. Black obsidian and selenite.
Yeah, I went and got this one, and it was a keychain. He made it in a necklace for me. And I'm allergic to everything, so he had to put it on one of these things, and it's perfect.
Mm-hmm. Of any of crystals, because I'm not familiar with a lot of crystals, but the three things that I recommend is amethyst, selenite, and black obsidian. Because everybody could use those little strengths.
Okay, that gave a lot of clarity.
Yeah.
But you know what? At least your dad is reaching out. That's a big thing. So if it's hard, I would send him, like, you know how you can press and like talk?
A video chat. Like Snapchat, or
if he's too tired, you can even send a voice message just so he can hear your voice, and then maybe it would ease him, because he probably just needs that if it's too hard for him to communicate back and forth.
It's weird. It was up my face.
Oh, that's so cute.
It was cute.
I love that. Oh, I got soul searching, self-discovery, and alone time. I feel like you need that right now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry that, he understands my anxiety and not able to travel. You know what? My anxiety stopped me from traveling my whole life until I found the right medication for me. I'm not embarrassed about it at all. The one that I'm on is Lexapro. It changed my life. Just want to throw that out there. Either doesn't mean it'll be for you, but honestly, I got a lot of people taking it and had so much good feedback. There's like so many others that change you as a person and they numb you. And I don't want to be numb. I want to still be able to laugh and have emotion, and a lot of them just numb you to where you feel nothing. So yeah, you don't feel anxiety, but you also can't tell a joke from freaking nothing. Literally. I couldn't think of anything fast enough. I'm not gonna lie. But you don't want to lose who you are, from medication as well.
Yes.
So if you haven't found the right one, please do, because that might be able to change you and the way you feel about it. Traveling.
Connect to source, what I'm being told. And ask God, Gabriel, Archangel Gabriel. I don't know. Sir.
Yeah. You're grieving, of course.
A lot of people, until you just mentioned it that way, I didn't realize the anxiety that I had with the grief of my dad. And until she just said it just now, that was a lot of my anxiety.
A tattoo convention? No, I'm just kidding. Any convention, girl, that's good. Just getting out, you need it. But can we give you a little test and maybe talk to someone when you're out? Like when you're eating, can I join you? And maybe have a conversation and then walk away, I think it would be good for you just to talk to someone while I do all the time. Or if I see someone trying something on, I'll be like, ooh, that looks really good on you, A compliment can go so far. You just don't know who needs it that day.
The person is ringing up your groceries. I do that all the time.
Yeah.
There you go.
You should have lunch there. Talk to him. Say, hey, how's your day today? Today, I feel a little crappy. You can be honest. I feel crappy today. I missed you. I wish we said something sooner. Say everything on your mind. It's like a release session, It's like a therapy session for you too. Say exactly how you feel. You don't have to talk to him past tense. You talk to him as if he's sitting right in front of you, because I guarantee he will be.
Yeah.
And you say, man, I wish I knew sooner. I love you. You're my soulmate. I wish it would have worked out. I just want you to know, if you want to scream at him and say, why didn't you tell me sooner? Say it. You'll feel better. You're going to feel like that fresh breath of air because you didn't get to tell him in person, but you're still telling him. Mm-hmm. It doesn't matter if you can see him or not. He can see you. He was probably telling your mom, I was going to marry that girl.
Mm-hmm. Oh, they've had conversation. Yeah, she's seen him. She's talked with him. Mm. One more cards for her.
He's like, I'm still getting mom's approval.
Yeah. Yeah. Sense a Cynthia around you? Do you sense sense a Cynthia?
Yeah. Let me see.
Did you play cards with? Just got someone playing cards. Do you understand someone playing cards with you?
So like Cynthia is not related. She's an old friend. Because I was like, are you related? And she said, old friend.
About someone playing cards. Okay.
Friend is a strong word, but from school. So was it one-sided? Okay. Let's see. From school.
I'm gonna run to the potty and be right back.
Oh my God, was she mean to you? Yeah, I heard bully. But I hate that word because my daughter's... never mind. Just... There's bullies at school, so... It's been like... Told them beat up their moms. Yeah, I don't like it. I hate bullies. I don't like people who put others down. I don't like friendships that are even... I just got Empress in reverse. I don't know why I keep picturing Heavenly in my head over and over. I'm like, girl, you know something. Oh, she's not in here.
Don't ever take the toilet paper off the roll just in case you have to use the bathroom.
That happened to me earlier, but I didn't want to say anything. I was literally like running. I'm like, oh my God, they're going to see me.
I know luckily the vanity's right beside the toilet, but it's like I took the toilet paper for my nose. Yeah. Thank God I had a spare.
Is she indeed passed? You know the worst answer is? I got karma and the Wheel of Fortune. Hey, girl. She wants me to forgive her badly because when you pass and you have all this on your mind of things you did to others, it's unfinished kind of business. So,
Yeah.
and I got inner journey and walk away. She wants to be able to walk away knowing that she somehow apologized to you for the things that she did do that was ugly. And you know what? She was jealous of you. And she did this to more than one person, didn't she? Do you know how she passed and when? Ooh, do you know, April?
I'm getting a car accident. Image of just car accident. An accident.
You weren't the only one that she was worse to. You had it the worst, but she definitely made others' lives not so nice, which is so ugly. I hate bullies. I hate women that are like that. Why did I say, okay, I felt like I was the only one from school at least. I feel like others were just too scared to say. Because if they said anything and it got back to her, like, oh, so-and-so mentioned you're this, they would have got it, honestly, 5 times worse.
I don't know about time frame, but I'm getting like an accident, like a vehicle accident.
Do you have a time frame on it?
I'm getting 2. So I don't know if 2 years, 2002, 2022, but a 2. Or February. But I'm getting a 2.
You know what, though? If it makes you feel better, this girl has a lot of weakness on her end. So either she was familiar with it from home and she had to take it out on others to make her feel better about herself, to make her feel like she had some sort of control, because at home there was control on her.
Yeah. She wanted to make herself feel inferior. She wanted her to make everyone feel inferior to her. Inferior is what I got.
That's not okay, Miranda. I'm so sorry she did that to you. What an ugly bee.
Bitch.
Yes. A witch.
You've got youngins around the house, so I don't care.
In another state, though, she had a lot of family drama, like a lot. So her life was not peaches and cream and whatnot. She didn't, because there's always those bullies, and then you see them and you're like, God, like, how do you have the fancy car and the fancy house and all this? Like, you're just a piece of crap. Like, why do you get that? But I was the miserable one. I'm struggling. She struggled.
Mm-hmm.
She came to your house. Ugh. Look how miserable she was that she had to pick on somebody else. And I mean this in the nicest way, but people do what you let them. You have to like own it and be like, you're not going to pick on me. And it stops here and it stops now. Fuck this. Like, I just see black in her. She wanted to apologize. I heard set up. Yeah. I think when you have a shy person too, and you're a piece of, you know what I mean? They find their prey. She was a dirty cop. The fact that she even became a cop. But look, she had so many write-ups because everyone saw through her. They saw through scum, no matter if she thought like, oh, I'm a big badass cop. It didn't even get her anywhere. She got what she deserved, and that's why I got karma. Karma is a bee, and it will get you. Good. That honestly is like the best thing you could tell me right now. Her bullying made you stronger and not as shy anymore. You found your voice. Sometimes we find it in not the bestest way. Some people find it from a bad relationship of domestic violence even. But they find their voice. It just gets to the point where you just had enough. She became a ghost.
Literally.
Judgment Day. She'll have her Judgment Day. Wow. I wonder if she was even found.
Well, SJ, if you want to continue going live yourself, I'm going to bump off and you just go back on.
It's all good. It's all good. No worries. I need to eat some dinner. I have not ate today since breakfast. But yeah, karma, you never know. I'm glad though, Miranda, that we could help you with mom and the love of your life and go into all your family and you being so vulnerable and sharing with us and with this one too.
Now, Miranda, there's a girl that Debbie and I know. Her name's Sarah, and she makes bracelets, and she's made our bracelets and stuff that she can be able to make you a selenite and a black obsidian. A bracelet.
That's a great idea.
Huh?
That's a great idea for Miranda. I feel like it would change her.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, it would.
Yeah. You should, if you're open to it, Miranda, you guys should message each other.
Yeah, I'll message you her name and stuff. But I think it's just $15. You're very welcome, Miranda.
Yeah. Thank you, Miranda. Thanks for joining, everyone. You guys are amazing. Thanks for the gifts. Thanks for the support. It was fun. Thanks, April, for taking the time and being a trooper and staying awake.
No, thank you for joining me and allowing me to join you.
I had fun.
Yeah, definitely. Well, Friday nights TikToks is usually busy, but we need to do it again.
Yeah, for sure. We will.
Definitely.
And yeah, you guys message each other. She said send a private message in her name and what price. And yeah, she'll send you exactly the type of bracelet that you need to.
Yeah. Oh, believe me, I understand completely about that.
Yeah, Miranda, I suffer from it too. So hit me up whenever you want, love. Seriously, whenever you want. I would love to chit chat.
Yeah. I always keep my lines of communication open. Anytime you have questions or whatever, just message me. I may not answer that day. Most of the time I usually do, but
Yeah.
I got nothing else I do. Well, thank you.
Thank you. Love you. I appreciate that.
Very much so.
Yeah.
All right, SJ.
All right, girl. Get some rest. Go cuddle up next to Hubs.
Yeah, I'm going to put headphones on so I can go to sleep because this snores really loud.
Okay, pick the noise of the night and get some sleep.
All right, guys. I love you very much. You guys have a wonderful night.
Moderating for her.
Yes.
I'm so glad to be back too. I have been wanting to do this for so long, and
I've only been asking her for 6 months at least.
I know. But you know what? I didn't do it with anyone else. I waited literally for her because it was an honor, and I knew that that's what I wanted to do when I felt completely ready. And I did it.
And I'm honored.
I love you.
I love you too. All right.
Okay, guys. Have a good evening.
All right. Bye.
Bye.